What's up, guys? Back again with another bike review. We have a 2022 CFMoto 650 ADVentura. For those of you who do not know who CFMoto is, they're actually a power sports manufacturer that has been in business since 1989. Over the years, they've made engines, parts, and components for many of the large power sport manufacturers. Nowadays, they make complete machines and have quickly become one of the top manufacturers in the world. Currently, they have over 500 dealers in the United States. For those of you wondering about parts, they are all pretty much readily available, and we get them just as fast as any other manufacturer. All of their vehicles come with a factory warranty, and usually it's much longer than their competitors. This 650 ADVentura comes with a 2-year manufacturer's warranty, which covers everything except wear parts. Extended warranties are available to purchase. The MSRP on this bike is $6,799 plus freight and setup. It is a 649cc parallel twin with Bosch electronic fuel injection. It has 4 valves per cylinder. The motor puts out 60 horsepower at 41 foot-pounds of torque. It has a 6-speed transmission with a slipper clutch installed. The fuel capacity of the bike is 4.75 gallons and has a weight of 469 pounds. A wheelbase of 56 inches and seat height of 33 inches. All of the lighting on the bike is LEDs, and they are pretty dang bright. It comes with 17-inch wheels front and rear with Pirelli Angel GT tires installed. The suspension is produced by KYB, which is a huge positive. The forks and shock are adjustable. It has an adjustable windscreen, so you can move the height up or down. Another huge positive for this bike is that it actually comes with luggage bags. Now, at the time of this video, CFMoto was actually shipping them out from their parts warehouse in Minneapolis. So as I got to test ride this bike, it did not have the luggage bags. As I was editing this video, the bags actually came into stock, so stay tuned. Later on in this video, I'll show you how the bags work. This bike has a 5-inch full-color TFT display, and it also has a USB port on the left-hand side. I threw my RAM phone mount on this bike and was able to charge up my phone on the test, which was really nice. The windscreen has quick adjusters on both sides, so you can raise or lower it. I'd say the estimated height adjustment is about 2 inches. On the left side of the handlebar, there is a mode switch, which will let you select between Eco or Sport mode. On the left side of the handlebar, there is the TFT controller. If you hold in the ENT button, it'll bring you to all your settings, bike information, your navigation, your phone settings, and the actual bike settings. You need to pair your bike with a CFMoto app on your telephone to use the navigation system. This is a demo bike, so it wouldn't let my phone connect. The VIN was not found in the CFMoto app system. If you select information on the dash, it will bring up your voltage, coolant temp, any warning or service lights. Under trip settings, you can see your mileage, your average speed, your fuel consumption, which is miles per gallon. I was averaging about 49 miles per gallon on both of my trips. One was while I was riding a passenger, and the other trip was by myself on gravel and rocky roads. As I was editing this video, the bags did arrive from CFMoto, and they were pretty easy to install. I'll do a quick walk around, look at the bags, and I will show you how they open and come on and off the bike. So these things are pretty easy to install. Just unlock the bag, and from there you'll push down on the entire lock system. It'll bring up a handle. From the handle system, you can open the latch. There's a little latch underneath, and that will open your bag. The bags come with 2 keys. They only work for the bags, but it does come with an extra lock cylinder for those keys. And surprise, the manual inside for the bags shows that they are made by Shad, which is one of the top motorcycle luggage manufacturers out there. When you want to remove the bags from the bike, just pull up further on the handle and it will delatch. It moves the bottom latch that is around the rail. You can just kind of pull it up and wiggle it off there. And I can show you how the other side works here in a second. So the latch right there in the middle on the bottom side is controlled by the handle. So when you move the handle in and out, it'll bring that latch up and connect to the bike. The lower latch here is what opens up the bag while the bag is on the bike or off the bike, but that's what opens it up. To get these back on, you just slip them right down back in there. I wouldn't go crazy and force them on because that side panel cover right there is very close and you don't want to scratch that. Alright, just push the handle down and the bag is attached to your bike. I'm just excited these bags made it in time just for the final cut of this video. Alright, let's get to the good part and let's show you some riding videos so you can see this baby in action. Hey, just going past the road close, son. I know there's a dirt road up here somewhere, but I don't know where it lets out at. I was going to try to go off-road, make it up to the new highway connector here. Well, that guy looks pissed. I think I'm going to turn around here and let's get out of here. He's not rolling down his windows, so I'm out of here. You can see that guy's still down there waiting for me. And I'll show you kind of, that's on the trail, how I planned it out to get up on this part of the road where I'm at now. Alright, this is supposed to be an adventure bike. Let's take it off-road. Making that look easy with these high-performance sport bike tires on here. 0 knobbies on these bad boys. So I thought there was going to be a gravel road up here, but all I see is this ravine, and I don't want to destroy this demo bike. We should probably just get out of here. Yeah, that car is going to call the police. We are definitely gone. Let's get out of this grass and hold it dub till we get the heck out of here. We gone. Let's go find some more back gravel roads. There's some dirt roads up here. Oh yeah, this route is very scenic. Heck yeah, we found some gravel and dirt. Let's test this adventure bike and see what it's made of. I don't know these roads whatsoever, so literally just on an adventure. So the pictures of this bike that I saw from CFMoto, it actually included handguards, which we did not receive from CFMoto. Most of these models, I believe, are supposed to have handguards installed. I'm sure CFMoto is coming out with a bunch of other accessories for this bike here, so I'd like to see what they do come up with. So the bike is actually surprising. It feels really good, nice and comfortable. Definitely hit some holes in the KYB suspension, just soaked it right up. I know coming out of that tunnel earlier, I was able to launch that a little bit, and I didn't know whether I should push it more with the suspension or not. And you can actually hear the noise of it coming down a little bit, but I didn't feel anything through the hands. No vibration coming through the bars whatsoever. The meat of the power is actually from mid to top, so it actually rolls on very smooth. You wish it had just a little bit more grunt down bottom, but I'm sure you could change that a little bit more with the gearing. I did like how smooth the throttle was. Definitely on these slick gravel or dirt roads, you definitely want to be able to have a lot of throttle control. Hey, there's an animal! It is very comfortable, nice and soft throughout the ride. My rear end wasn't hurting at all after this. That is something the passenger did compliment, was the seat was actually really nice on the bike. One thing, I wish it was just a little bit taller for us tall guys. It is only 33 inches, so I feel like it's just a little bit too low to the ground, but that's nothing bad. No worries, CFMoto may come out with a tall seat as an accessory, or we could just have Seat Concepts make us one. I thought the windscreen was very nice. Definitely would come in handy if it was raining, keeping some of that rain off your body, or if it was a little bit chilly out. But it's 85 degrees out today, and I am sweating. I did test the bike at night, and the lights were very bright. The LEDs definitely show up, and you can actually see them reflecting off all of the signs during the day. Handlebars feel good, controls are all in the right spots. The one thing they really did is they made the clutch lever feel extremely smooth, buttery smooth, and that is something I give mad props to CFMoto for. The throttle feels nice, it's not too twisty or wobbly or anything. I did adjust the play out of it a little bit while I was riding. I thought the J-Juan brakes were actually very good, just like the 650 NX I rode, so I was not surprised at the braking power. Man, after all this riding, I only have one bone to pick with CFMoto, and it's easily remedied. Just the tire choice. CFMoto could have put something just slightly more aggressive on with the small knobby, maybe a 70-30 tire, 70 on-road, 30 off-road. Like I said, it can be easily remedied. The bike will be great as a touring bike, something that's mostly street. It's not bad in gravel, but I just wish I had a little bit more confidence in it, so that's why I'd probably want those little bit more aggressive tires. Like I said, there's tons of options out there for those types of tires. I've already looked into them. We sell and install tons of those tires at Tri-State Powersports, since we have a ton of ADV and dual sport customers. Plus, a lot of our employees do ride ADV and dual sport. And I got the foot out like I was railing a rut on a dirt bike. Feels pretty good. Alright, let's give it one final test, since I think she passed the gravel and dirt road test. Feels so smooth and easy to ride. That's something that everybody will enjoy. This is right where the bike really excels. It is a great bike right out of the box for street use, and it's pretty good off-road with a little bit of gravel and dirt. If you plan on doing more off-road than that, I'd probably recommend the 7030. I know there are some hardcore ADV guys that love going off-road. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have questions, send me a message or leave a comment on here. Make sure you like the video and subscribe. Thanks, guys.